Deathmatches are one of the most common ways to improve in any FPS game. But are you actually using them correctly for Valorant? I am Chinero, and in this video I break down the different type of deathmatches and how you should be playing them. Before we dive deeper, understand this. When it comes to deathmatches, there are only two scenarios. You are either warming up for your ranked session or using it as a training tool. So if you are warming up, don't overthink it, just brute force through it, play exactly how you would in ranked, take fights constantly, move around a lot, and get your brain and arms ready. Every time you spawn, check your map for nearby enemies, grab your knife, sprint to the action, and start taking duels. The goal is simple. Get as many duels as possible and build that rhythm. But if you're using Deathmatch to train, that's where things change. Let me explain how and why. When it comes to training, there is no right path to take. So in this part, I will give you a method that you can use in order to structure your deathmatch and use them as efficiently as possible. When training in deathmatches, you need a clear goal, a specific problem you are trying to fix. First, ask yourself, can I isolate this problem? If you can isolate the problem, then do it. For example, if your first shot accuracy is bad, play a DM using only one taps. Take your time before each shot, focus on hitting your targets cleanly. Don't worry if you die, what matters are the reps. Over time, you will naturally speed up, add strafes, and still be precise. Some weaknesses can't be isolated easily. In that case, use Deathmatch to combine your mechanics in realistic scenarios. For example, if your gun discipline is good, but you struggle deciding when to tap, burst, or spray, or you panic mid-fights, then your goal should be decision making. In this DM, focus on always using the correct firing method. So, tapping at long range, bursting at mid-range, and spraying at close range or after landing your first burst. This forces you to think in the moment and train your instinct. So as a quick summary, isolating problems is great for breaking bad habits, and combining skills is better for concepts that are hard to isolate. Once you know your goal and approach, isolated or combined, choose the right type of deathmatch. Normal deathmatch. Just play as usual but with a clear focus. Example, if your pre-aim is bad, isolate it. Play normally but always pre-aim common angles before peeking. Muted deathmatch. Same as normal, but mute your game audio. This forces you to react purely on visual instead of relying on sound cues, improving raw reaction time and awareness. No shooting deathmatch. Here you don't shoot at all. Just strafe between enemy bullets while tracking their head with your crosshair, and you should equip your gun and not your knife. This builds movement and tracking synergy without focusing on kills. There are more specific variations, but they all fall under these three core types, just tailored to a specific problem. And that's it. Now you should have a better understanding of how to actually use deathmatches to improve in Valorant. If you've got any other question, drop them in the comment and I'll try to help out.